Lifted.
So this is crazy, bro, cause just a little backstory. Najee got on this beat years ago.
That's on YouTube, right?
It is on YouTube.
Yeah,
the
okay.
whole vid is on YouTube,
Yeah.
and he's wilding at the end. It's just like a live performance. He was ODing, and I was just like, I remember when he was alive, I told him like, yo, bro, I'm not ever getting on this joint. Even in the verse, it was just like, yo, I promised Najee I wasn't gonna touch this beat.
Okay.
But I hope he hear the shit and he proud of me. You know what I'm saying? So like, how it ended up coming about is shout out to Lady London, for real, the homie, the big homie. So that's one of my she's a super close friend. So what we would do is, just to keep each other pen sharp, we would send each other beats like, yo, how would you write on this? I send her a beat. Yo, how would you sound on this? And then we would like, that's kind of our relationship. So one of the beats that she sent me, you feel me, was the Oochie Wally joint, and I'm just like,
okay.
dang.
So that was like the first nudge right there.
Yeah,
like,
it was like Naj was like, you know you gonna have to do this.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm just like, damn. So that's what ended up. If she never sent that out, I would have never got on that joint. So the fact that, like, you know, I had that verse and I tweaked it, you know what I mean, a couple times, but the fact that, you know what I mean, like I'm doing that verse here in the same seat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That Najee sat in, it's a super full circle moment, bro. I was super nervous coming up here. I ain't never been as nervous, bro. Ever. Like, bro, bro, I keep it a stack with you, bro. If I'm being super honest, right? The Sway joint was cool. It was amazing. It was a moment. But just what this means, dog, I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't sleep getting ready for this, bro. I was at the airport at 5 in the morning, bro. I was there from 5 in the morning to like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Pacing back and forth in the airport, getting this verse down.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? My wife is on the phone like, yo, dog, you gotta get some sleep. See if you could get a quick little 15 minutes or something. It's like, yo, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't sleep. It's too heavy. It means, this joint means too much. You know what I mean? So like, it's thank you for being part of this moment for me, because this is big, bro.
Happy to be a part of it. I mean, Nas was probably in your ear while you was pacing, you know what I'm saying? That
You know what I mean?
I can feel him right now, bro. I can feel him right now, bro.
Dog, it's crazy, cause same, you feel me?
Yeah.
Same, bro. So it's
He's proud of you, man. You did right by him, man. For real.
Appreciate you, family.
Your style is crazy technical, man. You know, because I know you talked about you edited some lines, and you know, when I listen to you rap, you know, I hear the schemes. How do you break that down? Like, how do you scheme when you rhyme? Do you start with like what it might be, and then you like break it apart and say, how can I lead up to this punchline? Like, how do you pen it?
It like sometimes it's like that, and sometimes it'll work backwards. You know what I mean? So like, and yo, it'd be the weirdest thing. Like, I hear somebody in a supermarket say a word or something, and then I'll just break the word down and then come up with a scheme for the word. Like, dog, we was in the supermarket, me and my wife was in the supermarket, and somebody said something like, it's on the side of me or something like that. I think they was trying to get like probably some salad dressing or something. I was like, side of me, side. Oh, and then that's where that line came from.
That line was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That line, the God that is fully aware he bleeds, holy shit. But fuck it.
Yeah.
You knew this asshole will expose this side of me. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah. You knew this.
Knew this.
See, I didn't catch the knew
feel
this.
Me? Knew this side of me, holy shit, but fuck it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, crazy. It's crazy. It's weird. But like, that's how the joints happen. Like, I'm always, my mind is always in that place. So it could be something, I could watch something.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Or I could hear, like, oh, nah, that's a bar. That's a bar. And then when one or two start happening, it just goes.
No doubt. It sounds like you lean on God a lot too, man. He finds his way, you know, into your rhymes. Let's talk about that a little bit. Like, how does that happen?
I have to.
Yeah.
It don't work without him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fully aware that this is not, this was given to me. I could have been anything, bro. Like, I could have been a carpenter. I could have been the greatest custodian of all time, you know what I mean? But it's just like God entrusted me with this gift of words and influence and power, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I can't write if he's not in it. And you know what I mean? Like, people may say you talk about God too much, whatever the case is, and for those people, like, I'm just not your cup of tea. There's mad other people to listen to, bro. You don't gotta listen to me. Right. But that's not gonna change. I can't change that. Once I lose that, I lose myself.
No doubt. So when you meet the muse, right, when you go to create and write, can you literally feel that difference whether, you know, he's, you know, within the subject matter or whatever, when you just about to take off and start writing? Do you really, like, do you feel the weight of him through you?
I feel it. And it's a practice. I got to start up again, but I used to pray before I wrote. Like, yo, God, just give me what you want to say and have me present it in a way that's, you know what I'm saying, people to get. Yeah. So, yeah, like, and I know when I'm trying to do it off my own strength because the bars sound lazy.
Okay, so the bars sound lazy. Do you have a feeling anywhere in you, like in your gut? Is it in your head?
And it's definitely a feeling, and it's more so of it's crazy because, like, yo, I don't read books like that.
Okay.
So, like, everything that, all these verses, it's just from old conversations I may have heard when in 2015 on a train, a lady might have said a word in passing, and I'm writing a verse and that word comes back to mind. It's kind of like, you know, like when things like that happen, it's kind of like, yo, this is not me, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way a nigga who don't read like that should be able to rap like this. That's how I know, like, it's not I can't take credit for this. Like, I know this is a borrowed gift, and I'm just trying to do the best with what he gave me with my time here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Speaking of time, you have a record out right now called Nipsey Told Me, right?
Yes. Yes.
And in the song you say, he came to you and told you it was timing, right?
Yeah. Nipsey told me in a dream it's all about perfect timing. So
perfect timing. Write that down. And that's a true story.
True story, son. So it was probably like a week after he passed. And just to paraphrase the story, so it was Nipsey in an old it was like an old apartment, and I knew it was old because there was wild plastic on the couches, and not like new plastic, like aged plastic, like the shits that look kind of yellow. You feel me? So it's like it's me, Nip, and a bunch of kids, and you know what I'm saying, and we're laughing, we're joking with some other people there too, and then he goes into like this like vestibule kind of area of the crib, and you know what I'm saying, I'm out there with him, and he's just like, yo, I'm about to head out. And I'm just like, head out. He's like, yeah, like I'm about to like go back. But he was just like, yo, just remember, like it's about timing. Like your time is coming. It's about timing. And then, bro, the nigga went to heaven. Crazy. And I remember that dream vividly. You know what I'm saying? That was a week after he passed.
Crazy. So how do you interpretate that, you know, about timing and what his message was for you?
It's when it's your time, it's your time. You know what I mean? And it's not to look around at who's doing what and who may be winning, because you don't know what sacrifices came with those people's blessings. The same way people don't know what sacrifices came with mine. So it's like it was a lesson for me to really trust God in His timing. Like His ways is higher than mine, His thoughts is higher than mine, and you know what I'm saying, I can't lean on my own understanding. And that's what was reiterated to me. Even in the record, it's kind of like I'm like talking my shit a little bit, but it was to help me realize the things that have been accomplished in the time where I thought nothing was happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, yeah, it's about timing, and when my time is here, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be here. But in this time, there's something for me to learn to. So it's something for me to learn to apply to the next level. You know what I mean? I didn't learn everything I needed to learn yet. That's why I'm not at the level I feel like, you know, I should be, or whatever the case is. I'm learning everything that I need to learn at this level.
Absolutely.
So I could be a good steward of what God is going to give me when I get to the level that's bigger than this one. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, you got a lot of great support, a lot of eyes and ears on you, man. That's really dope. People are paying attention, man. We support you. We talked about this earlier, like I said, man, like what Najee had, being humble and hungry and talented, you got that same trifecta, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know, anything is possible with that, at least in my eyes and humble opinion, man. So we wish nothing but success for you coming up, man. You got the album that's out right now. You got something dropping pretty soon?
Yeah, so Joy Comes in the Morning is out now, which is just the whole album is about dealing with me getting married and my best friend dying, and just finding really human place to heal in the middle of that. So that's out now. For y'all that do know, me, Chris Rivers, and Denzel Porter, we got the masters in for the album. So now we just got to pick a date for when we gonna release that. You know what I'm saying? OCD album is done, and that's on the way. I'm working on some stuff with the legendary Chris Dave. Shout out to Nyla Simone from Power 105, one in New York. We got a project that we working on that's gonna drop pretty soon. And you know, every month we doing, yo, bro, like when you say this shit, it's kind of like, oh damn, I'm doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Every month we dropping merch and we dropping a single with the merch every month, man. And till the end of the year, and then we see how we go after that. But that's pretty much it for now, man.
No doubt, man. Oswin Benjamin, y'all make sure y'all follow him on all social media. Check out the music, the videos, follow the movement. Live Hip Hop Daily, of course, where we're filming at. Check out their channel. Subscribe to them for more music, news, interviews. They be wilding on the channel, man. So you make sure you check them out. And of course, follow me at Mike Sick World, High Off Life TV on YouTube, High Off Life Co. on the gram. Till next time.
Let's get it.
Peace.